So, Slim Thug says that he doesn't bow to women. The OG talk. Welcome to another Anti-Simp video where I give commentary on topics that I find throughout the week. This is a little bit different than the Anti-Simp show, which is various topics that I find. This is something that I wanted to talk about more on because, it's about men being men, and we don't get enough of those. We don't get enough of protecting the masculinity from weirdos, basically. If you're new to my channel, it would be great if you supported me by subscribing to the video. Subscribe to the channel. And that way, when you hit that bell notification, you get a notification for whenever I drop a new video. You can be the first to catch it. Also, I've worked on my website most of the year. I've been working on it for months after I took it down, and I've launched the website. And the website now has a store in which you can purchase hats, tees, and hoodies. So you can show your support for the channel or show your support for me and cop those things today. Let's get to it. I'm gonna call this episode the OG talk. That's pretty much what Slim Thug referred to his video as. So, Slim Thug says that he doesn't bow to women. He says that he gets called thirsty for liking pictures. And I talked about this in the previous Anti-Simp episode 6, where he talked about, liking pictures of women and commenting under their pics. And, people called him people called him thirsty. He called people out for calling him thirsty and says that they're fake. He says that, fake people don't like pics because they're fake, despite seeing something they like. He says fake people worry about what other people say. They have to answer to women, and he doesn't. And he makes a very good point about that. He also says that he doesn't bow to women. He said he doesn't bow to women, and men these days are too soft, which I also agree with. I said in my previous video about this is I agree with most of what he said, with the exception that, sometimes I do see pictures of attractive women, but I don't like them because I don't like giving women attention, and I don't like giving them a big head. And it's just, unless it's cosplay. I like cosplay, so that's a different story. But if women are just, it seems like they're attention whoring, it's a different form of attention whoring, because I like cosplay in general. So if I see a cat, like I'm a huge, if anybody has followed my Facebook page, you've seen that I was a huge fan of Harvey Dent, the Black Harvey Dent from the Batman animated series, and the Michael Keaton Batman movies. I've been a huge, fan of Harvey Dent, and I think he was one of the coolest characters on the show. He always had a fly suit on, and it was always cool how he went from cool to psychopath at the flip of a coin. That's pretty much how he determined how he's going to handle things. At least that's from my perspective. So, many things that have gone on. So, as many things are going on, I have, liked a couple people whose pages who have done cosplay of Harvey Dent. I think their pictures are pretty cool and classy, especially those who are doing the Black Harvey Dent's cosplay. I like their cosplay. They went into really great detail when it comes to the suit game and the makeup. I think I think it's top notch. I think it's dope. So I'm cool to like, those type of pictures or whatever. I don't think those are attention whoring. Those are niche type of things. They enjoy cosplay, and they get they get the respect. At least I think they're getting the respect or admiration from people who are fans of the cosplay. So it's different. To me, it's different than when people are like, if they did an OnlyFans for cosplaying, and it wasn't like sexual, even if it was sexual, I wouldn't subscribe to it. But I think it's justified. They're actually using their talents to do something. I don't think it takes talent for a broad to just toss on, underwear and, go on her OnlyFans account and beg for people to subscribe to her. That's kind of corny to me. Or for a cosplayer to have on a Patron and they're like, it's different. You know, it takes a little bit of talent. It takes more craft. It just takes talent. You know, talent and skills and hard work. That would be hard work. Somebody going on OnlyFans and they're playing music, or they're putting on costumes and their makeup game is tight. That's skill, but it takes no real skill for these broads to actually, you know, get up there and start doing, showing, you know, a lot of skin, and then just begging people to subscribe to them, or even porn. It's nothing for them to actually sit there and getting smashed on camera, especially if it's somebody that they have chemistry with. You know, it's not like they got to go to a porn industry where they actually have to smash somebody that they don't have much chemistry with, and then we all see through it, but they still get paid. They actually have to work. But I'm going too far off topic. My point is that I think he has a point. I think he has a point that a lot of women have gotten too comfortable with disrespecting dudes online. Why does a dude who, you know, has a girlfriend care that his girl is gonna say something about him pictures? These are just pictures. And if he does, then it's pretty much just him, you know, he's always battling with her insecurities. And because he's a chump or a henpecked dude, you know, he's gonna constantly be, you know, should he do these things? Because if he does these things, then the girl's gonna get in his ass about it. You know, that's how dudes, you know, react to things. That's how dudes do things on social media. What do you guys think? You know, you think dudes are too soft? You think dudes sit around getting up do you think that he's too thirsty, you know, in these comments, you know, in these pictures, liking women's pictures, and, you know, because he did say some manly things. He did say that, you know, he didn't bow down to women, and, you know, even if a woman has something to say about him liking pictures, he didn't care because he doesn't bow down to women. You know, women bow down to him, and, you know, I don't disagree with those parts about, you know, if you're a real stomp down dude, you know, you're a righteous type of guy, you wouldn't really take any type of bullshit from anybody, you know, not even your woman. A lot of these guys aren't built like that. They just be happy to be having somebody. But what are y'all thoughts about this, man? Me, like I said, I agree with like a lot of stuff that he was saying in that video. You know, he said that he liked pictures. He's gonna like pictures or whatever. He says that, you know, if a broad has something to say about it, what's she gonna do about it? Because, you know, he don't answer to nobody. He don't listen to women. And you shouldn't really. You really shouldn't be listening to broads. But how do y'all feel about that? You know, let me know in the comments section. And this is all the time that I care to give this video. If you like it, give it a thumbs up. If you don't like it, give it a thumbs down. Again, you can subscribe to the channel so you can get updates on whenever I drop a new video. Also, check out the StopSimpingNow.com and StopSimpingNow.com/shop to shop at the, you know, all of the authentic apparel that I have on the site. That's where you can get my book. That's where you can get my shirts, hoodies, hats, all types of stuff I have up there. And I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.